Hey folks, Quill18 here, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Stellaris. We're playing as the Telecore Sovereign Domains, our randomly generated species. We are about a year and a half away from becoming Federation President in the end. We may consider another war. We'll see how it goes. For now, though, we're actually kind of happy with our current expansion. We'd finish a war against the human autocracy where we grabbed some planets, most notably planets that have people on it that can colonize arid worlds, which is nice. In particular, we've got this planet over here, size 70 or size 25 arid world, which is going to be great to colonize. Can't terraform it because it's not within our borders, so it's good that we have an arid race. Also, if we grab Caesar, most likely that will bring Alzia within our borders over here with its incredible 42 minerals. Just absolutely disgusting amount of minerals over here. Very exciting to see that. So I think that's going to be a priority for our influence. It's a little tricky because it still would be quite nice probably put a frontier outpost down over here, but we'll see what we can do. I did turn off the faction suppression to try to get a little bit more influence accumulating, and I think we're going to have to just sit with that. I think one of the things I considered was maybe getting rid of one of these outposts. If I got rid of, say, this one now, what would this cost us? Probably some of the space over here, but that's not a big deal. And some of these systems will probably fall under the control of our well, not our vassal, but our protectorate over here. I think that's probably a good idea. I realize that it'll lose us a little bit more, but not that much, because we still have all these planets, and it will save us the influence. So I think I'm going to go ahead and do that. I'm going to disband and do that. Get our influence up to +5 per turn. We'll unpause and see exactly what goes on over there. Meanwhile, science ship is currently completely idle, and I don't think that's going to change. Construction ship is doing a little bit of stuff. Would be nice if we had the assist research thing, but we don't. Everything here is all researched. Yeah, Let's go up to fast speed anyway and see how it goes. So we're accumulating points relatively quickly now, which is fine. I'm considering pre-building a colony ship, but I think now is a little early. All right, we've got a new president, and the last one wanted research out. Yeah, we still have the research mandate, which is annoying because we don't have any that within our borders, and it would be nice if we had any, because I would do that, get more influence, be able to expand faster. The irony will be once we settle over here, actually, we're still not getting any research base. Maybe one at Kraxima. Maybe one in Naranka, but I'm not thinking that settling here is going to add that. Settling here should join this up, and it might blob out to Kraxima, but that's about it. So a little bit annoying, but what can you do? Got our Armada over here, which is fine and chilling. Yep, that's going to be that. Construction ship's still busy, which is fine and dandy. Oh, I think it's constructing some stuff over here. We've got some mining outposts. There is, oh, that's just out of range. Like, oh, maybe we can get some research over here, but no, it's still out of freaking range. Very annoying. All right, might be a good time to take a look at our surface stuff. Ooh, everything can be upgraded here. Yeah, let's do that. May as well. Surprised there was that much backlog of upgrades, but it's not too bad. I mean, maybe I'm overqueuing this spot, but yeah, it's fine. Upgrades are, I think they're relatively fast. I might be wrong about that. It would be better to do it a little bit more evenly, but it's a little inconvenient to do that sometimes. I'll queue up a couple here and on the other world as well. Oh, we got a tech finished. Let me do the ones that we've already got in place. Subspace sensors. More tracking, more sensor range. Could be nice on a lot of things. I don't know if I'm going to well, no, I guess I could prioritize the regular updates. I don't know if I'm going to redo the science ships or anything like that. We'll see. Improved survey speed, automatic research. Yeah, but I mean, what's the point in that? Since we don't have anything to research right now anyway. We've got 2 rare technologies over here to unlock. Curator Archaeology Lab I've never built. Shipboard Lab, advanced archaeological equipment, including a vast database supplied by the Curator Order, where new discoveries can easily be cross-referenced. That's actually quite interesting, but perhaps not helpful at this time. I'm going to take hyperspace mapping because most of our neighbors seem to be hyperspacey, and more importantly, the Federation fleet seems to be a hyperspace fleet. So it'll be extraordinarily helpful if we know where the hyperspace lanes are, both for defense and also for our own offense as well. Non-aggression packs. Oh. You've declared rivalry. Let's do it back the other way then. Get some influence. I didn't realize we didn't have it going on right now. That seems odd. But okay. Then we've got mutual defense deals. We've got our transport fleet buzzing around over here. Yeah, I'm going to wait on the... Any other ship upgrades come in? Marauder missiles. Yeah, I'll wait and just redesign the fleet then. It'll be a little bit more convenient, assuming I remember to upgrade the sensors. So, I think now is a fine time for us to start on that colony ship. So over here, I mean, oh yeah, it's not from this screen. Oh, and I still can't initiate it. So if I say here and I say start building from, I don't know, one of our arid worlds over here. Can I start building it now? Oh, I don't actually even have the minerals, so I guess I'll wait. I mean, I could do a private ship, but... which actually might not be a bad idea. Because I'm just realizing here. A private ship will have different traits. Collectivist Pacifist is actually not too bad for us. So, we'll wait on that. So all these people are just savanna worlds. They're not actually arid world people. They've inhabited arid world, but they're from savannas. Okay, no problem. So I can't pre-build from that screen because they I can't queue up the colonization before I have the points. But if I build it, say, directly over here, then I can go and get it built ahead of time. I don't want xenophobe. In fact, I kind of want the opposite in general. Materialist is kind of nice. Do I want materialist above pacifist? I think so, actually. So I should use these guys. Is nomadic going to be a pain in the ass or not? It might be, actually. Alright, you know what? Let's just use these. That's fine. Build that colony ship. And hopefully it'll time out nicely. They'll pick up Caesar. And then, yeah, get a ton of minerals over here. I mean, it's going to cost us a fair amount of money. Well, I mean, it's only 5 mineral stations. And there's some energy in this system, too. And it's not like our money is in a bad place. So, speaking of money, let's go ahead and do some conversions over here. It's going to be a little bit expensive, but what the hell. We're going to get you... We're Tundra, right? Is our actual... Arctic is our actual world. Okay. So, let's convert these to Arctic, which is going to be tough because this is a wet world, so it's a big... 2,500 minerals. It's only size 14. It also has decreased habitability and happiness. It's really a low priority one. Do we have a better one? There you go. Maybe this one here. Nothing bad going on. So I'm going to terraform you into an Arctic world. Bam. Titanic life. Oh, hello. Oh, this is on one of the new planets that we settled. The native life of Menkor Secundus is built on an epic scale, far larger than anyone previously thought was possible for biological life. The question now in the minds of our research is, what is their secret and can we benefit from it? Proposals to study native life is in greater detail are flooding in. We can proceed with the study, issue a special project, we can say leave them alone, or we can ensure that the research does no harm because we are in fact fanatic xenophiles. It's also going to issue a special project, but a different one. This is going to be monitoring as opposed to study. Maybe study includes, I don't know, dissection or something like that. I guess, you know, thematically, we're going to go ahead with the ensure the research does no harm. I don't know what one would lead versus the other. Oh, 1,500 society research there. Well, let's go for it. Reaching the orb is halted because of bitterness. Very bitter that we can't actually go after that orb. We'll have to go in another war at these guys just to be able to grab that. It's over here in the black hole system of Gargantua. They've got the orb there. So we're going to have to try to take Higma or something like that in a subsequent war. These guys, I believe, are they're protectorates, which is very lovely. Excellent. I don't think they join in the war on our side, and I don't think we'd want them to, because the whole protectorate thing implies that they're very behind on tech. Okay, research station done. Construction ship is now idle. Well, that is a research station. I don't suppose we got some good progress there, did we? 3 of 4 done. Actually, that's quite nice. I didn't realize we'd have so much research happening over here. Because we halted that, and this is out of range. I don't see another research station in range right now. Wait. Oh, see, I haven't played in a few days. Did I already have a colony ship on the way here? I guess that's fine. Because the new one will be able to go over here. Oh, that's actually incredibly convenient. Huh. Go me. Okay, that works out perfectly fine. Can't complain about that. Migration treaty. We'll always say yes to these. And here as well, because we like people. So I can't see another research lab right now. It would be nice to finish that for the research boost, but that's okay. I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to send you, say, over here for now. Oh, we don't have the minerals for it. Well, just go there. Actually, go here for now, and then we'll come back at you. That's Tomb World, which we can't colonize. Or can we? Oh, we need climate restoration before we can do that. Okay, fair enough. So still have the idle science ship, which is a bit annoying, but not the end of the world. What is this? Finish its surface construction queue. Excellent. Let's take a look over here. Upgrade you. You're still underway. You've got no upgrades, and Cesar Prime is just being built. Okay. And we're still waiting for that other colony ship. And yeah, we are going to send it here to this desert world. Which should work out just fine. It's funny that you can't see traits about the planet when it's doing the colonization. Subject integration became... Oh, the filthy elves are being integrated. Okay. Not really anything that concerns me. I mean, it's a bad one because it sort of implies that someone else is getting more powerful, but that's okay. Now, actually, I don't remember our particular situation here. If we say, look at ourselves, which is the easiest way to see things. These are... Some of these are vassals, indeed. We could integrate you, which would cost us a bunch of influence. We're going to save that for now, but it is definitely something to consider. We're going to save it for now because short term what I have to do is work on some of the colonization. So I'm just going to send a colony ship over there. This is being expanded. Hopefully these borders join up. We do have, what's it called, Manifest Destiny to give us the plus 20% border range. I'm hoping that these guys connect and just perfectly hit this system here, which is in between the two. We'll cross our fingers. Construction ship, you can go ahead and not do that. Looked like we had minerals for a second, then suddenly we didn't. Okay. Oh, it might be working its way through some of this construction queue, which I guess that's fine. No, because you prepay it. Oh, and look at this. Bunch of Federation fleet stuff just got built. And is within... Why is it in our list over here? It seems kind of odd. Alright, more construction queues done. There you go. Let me grab the construction ship again here and just say... God damn it. Stop spending my minerals on other things. Just gonna wait for the next tick here. There. Okay. Well, that's, first of all, incredibly annoying for a couple of reasons. It actually effed up my little order here. There we go. In a disastrous series of events, the scientists on Menkar Secundus have engaged the indigenous Titanic life. Huge creatures are rampaging across the colony, smashing everything in their path. Titanic beasts are killing everyone. Seriously now? Seriously now? Well, that's what I get for trying to keep them alive. What the shit? Also, is this within a sector? The sector's not doing a very good job of building things right now. Colony established. Although it does have a robot. We'll see how it goes. Too many colonized systems. Yes, that's fine. I believe that this is a sector over here. What's this one called? Starts with an N. Managed sector. Oh, I can't make the jump across. Okay, again, we'll have to hope that these borders expand, and then we can do some of that. One of our admirals died. Okay. We'll have to get back to the U on the colonized system. Invasion. Oh, so this counts as an invasion! And these guys are huge. Can I build some robot armies in time to help out here? Probably not. Hold on. Pause. Transport fleet. Go and land the armies over here. That's what's going on. So we don't have... I mean, it's just basically militia. They're not going to be very strong. And these guys are huge and very dangerous. On the other hand, our transport fleet got there a lot faster than expected. A ton faster. Oh, that's really convenient. Construction complete. If I knew anything about this event, I would have had, like, more people there ahead of time. I think their morale... Yeah, their morale is broken, basically. That's good. So it looks like we fought them back, but that's not the sort of thing that we wanted as xenophiles. Fended off the invasion. Great, but... But... It does not sound like the sort of outcome we were ultimately looking for here. And I'm incredibly saddened by that. Okay, can you colonize this? Excellent. And I think you're gonna do. I like the ones that have both the minerals and the food, because you eventually get both. This looks like it'll probably be a slightly more synergistic thing. So we'll get you started as well. That might be put me 2 planets over the limit, but again, hopefully these borders will grow. You know, it already feels like it's blobbing out a little bit in this direction. It does take a while for them to expand, so hopefully that will happen. Oh, Star Hunters. So, see, did we get an actual pop-up that said, hey, by the way, you're the president now? It feels like there should be a pop-up when it becomes your turn again. Now, I don't know if we want to go now. I think I'd want to wait until my Marauder missiles are done. But that's 41 months. I don't think I have to rush into the next battle, the next war right now. I think we're okay with just chilling. Deep sinkhole remover. That's good. We needed another blocker. There's one there. Ah, start unlocking some trait points. Ooh. Ooh, that's very expensive tech. Leads to even more good stuff. More blocker remover actually would be nice, but I think we're going to be good on blocker tile remover right now. And I think the tile blocker tech comes up more frequently if you actually have blockers like that on your planet. So I think this should come back later on. I want to grab gene tailoring while it's here, because that's a hell of a lot of fun. So really hoping that this joins up so that we can expand our sector. Migration treaty broken with other people that I don't care about. So that's sort of like event spam. We really don't need to know. How's this come along? So it's in yellow. Is that because it's still being terraformed? There we go. Excellent. So I remember one used to be able to see yellow, but that's not a thing that comes up anymore as far as I can tell. With the new, like, just the entire new colonization system, not needing the text for it, the new terraforming system. Alright, so get this to blob out as well. Yeah, just really hoping that this connects up. Mining station's done, so that is... Oh no, construction ship's still underway, which is fine. Yeah, I got these Star Hunters. I'll move them closer to the potential front over here. That's going to be fine. And yeah, we're going to wait for some upgrades before we go. We're going to want the next tier of missiles, almost certainly. What is this? Nope. Hoping we could see their military fleet at some point. I think what I'll start doing in the future is just like make like one Corvette and run them into a system on the suicide run to try to expose things. Okay, so we got our hyperlane mapping. That'll be really handy going forward. Blue lasers, no. Planetary shield generator gives you defense against bombardment, but takes up a whole tile. So, meh. I think we want the new reactor. Big, expensive research, but I think it's going to be worthwhile. So we're going to do that. I don't think we've got any, like, specialized researchers or anything like that, no. We really don't have much in the way of researchers. Let's see. Really? These guys have nothing going... Oh, yeah, but they're tributary. So I could go back and smash these guys again, but I guess there's no point. Well, I mean, there is plenty of point, but there's less point. And especially if we're role-playing ourselves as xenophiles a bit, these guys are already paying us a tribute, so why would we want to go to war with them again? Now, you guys still have a defensive pact with 2 people, including the human autocracy over here. That's super inconvenient. Yeah, so you actually have a triangle defensive pact. So actually, I don't think a war declaration's in our future, on the basis that it would actually be quite challenging to get any of that done. Still no science to be had anywhere there. Soon we will get science over here, though, which will be helpful. You know what you're going to do? We just colonize this place. It's on the front. It'll help our transit of troops if we built a wormhole station over here. We'll be able to move our ships throughout our territory much, much more conveniently. Okay, I like that. And yeah, we won't be looking for war here quite yet, which is too bad because I really want to go after Gargantua over here and get that within my grasp. Desert world over here. There is more colonization could be going on. We don't have a ton of influence. And part of me is wondering about just dropping a new frontier outpost in here to connect all this up. Since I can't convert this, which is kind of annoying. What is this? The human autocracy just declared war on these guys. Now that they're no longer being protected over here. Huh. I don't like that. So, because they're a tributary and not a vassal, I can't actually... I don't defend them in any way whatsoever. That's not the sort of thing that's going on. Yeah, too many colonized system. I agree. But I'm assuming I still am not going to be able to expand this sector. Nope. And I'm not going to start a couple little mini sectors. I don't know if there's anything I can do to stop them from just being conquered here. Yeah, lots of opponents. I think we're just going to have to let it happen. Okay, construction ship, you are done. Excellent. And we've extended the borders here. So please go and build a research station there, which will finish our mandate. For the first time in a long time, we're going to finish a construction mandate. This is our prime is actually having food problems. I guess, oh yeah, that's right. These are actually my systems, not in a sector, so I really should babysit you. You can upgrade your central building, which is nice. And yeah, you will actually need some hydroponics. I think I'm going to wait until that middle building gets done, and then I'll be able to build the hydroponics farm. Like the proper hydroponics farm immediately. Get you started, and I'll queue up a clear blocker actually as well. Okay, that's going to be fine. So these guys are almost touching. In fact, depending on... I'm wondering if I'm actually going to be able to add this to the sector here because of the space involved. It may not be possible. Now, if I do declare war, these guys are currently distracted, which is a thing. How far away are my missiles? 23 months. I suppose I could put my focus there. But that does cost more influence, and we're still a little bit problematic in terms of influence. There we go. There's our mandate done. So we actually have a lot of influence now, to the point where it might be good to build a frontier outpost here, just to make sure that my territory doesn't get split in two, or we can focus on more colonization. For example, Eurus here, right? There's only size 14? It is. How much does it help us? It's 138. It's not that hard to go and settle there. So we want, yeah, all these will be like 70, whether we grab these or that. Yeah, because it's all arid stuff, which is fine. I guess it comes down to what kind of traits would I prefer. I know my logic over here was maybe, you know, maybe I don't know. You know what? The nomadic is fine. We'll take the materialists. That's going to be okay. And we will drop you on this tile here. Okay, go and do that. Well, that should be quite nice. Of course, the more planets we inhabit, the more our tech base cost goes up. That will stop at some point. I'm worried that this is not growing anymore. I mean, it's still sort of bulging in this direction, but I'm worried these borders aren't going to expand, and there's no real way for me to increase my influence over here, I don't think. And that is hugely annoying. So I don't know. Sector. We'll see. Maybe it'll still grow. Yeah, I'm really worried about the war situation over here. I mean, if they just eat this territory or vassalize them, very annoying bad things can happen. And yeah, all this is still falling within our border. We may have lost like a system here or something like that. I'm not sure by getting rid of that frontier outpost. But overall, we're in pretty good shape. And that just lets my little protectorate system grow a little bit bigger. Complete. We are full in energy credits. Really? Well, I mean, all we do when we terraform is spend energy credits, right? So why don't you go and do that? Anything else within our border that could use a terraform? Tomb World we can't. Tropical World we could. So let's do you as well. I mean, I could terraform you. No, none of the people, none of our species, because wet climates are cheaper, right? Oops. So continental, ocean world are cheaper because they're both wet, but we don't have anyone who does that. So we could go down one of the dry ones. Well, we have to go down one of the dry ones. We could go down the warm one, but for our Savannah people, right? But we may as well go Arctic because it's our own people. So yeah, let's dump some more money in over there. How far are we from these missiles? 16 months. Yeah, something like that we'll have to do. Well, these guys joined up, so we could always make this a sector. I think it would just be nice if this could all join up. I suppose temporarily I could make this a sector, and then if they do join up over here, I can just eliminate one of the sectors. It costs a little bit of influence, but it's not the worst. If these guys can even be joined up. Starvation. We are building that, though. Or we have built the farm, that's true. And we'll build another one over here. Time's going by really fast. Oh, let's get a frontier clinic. Excellent. And down here on Cesar, same sort of thing. Right over here, let's build a frontier clinic. Excellent. And then probably another hydroponic farm over here. Yeah, good. Excellent. Get started on that. Because, yeah, minus 20 influence and the energy credits is really annoying. Yeah, I'm betting this doesn't combine. I think I will make a new sector. It drives me a little bit bonkers. But what the hell, right? If these guys can even connect. Which I'm not sure if they can. Well, I guess I'll start the sector here. Okay, you can connect over here. And that'll be fine for now. I'll give you a couple more of these. So you've got some base stuff, that'll be okay. Alright. So for now, I'm going to dump a crap ton of minerals and some credits over here so you can do things. Get some minerals there as well. Everyone else is doing okay. We're grabbing 75% of everyone except the new one. So that's also going to be fine. Construction ship is now idle. Let's go ahead and not mine those. Oh, I think that might be just outside my borders. A little hard to tell, but it seems to be the case. So why don't you come over here and build those? Alright, well that'll do for now. I'm still a little bit concerned about what's going on here. I would love to start another war, being the Federation leader right now, but I'm worried that we're just going to see too much opposition. When we get the next tier of missiles, that will hopefully help a lot. So we're 6 months off of there. We'll do the redesign. We've got the new sensors, which actually helps a little bit with tracking as well. Put in the new missiles, and then see what we feel like. Thanks for watching. See you next time.